willkommen zurück bei Guild Wars 2. Und wir gehen jetzt weiter in der Story.
Are the undead on the continent? Have they taken Lion's Arch?
Not yet. Still, the city's taking precautions. The Lion Guard drew up the underwater sluice gates, cleared the streets, and put the city in lockdown.
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zaitan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was. At ease, War Master. I heard what happened at Claw Island. The Lion Guard? No. The whole city owes you a debt of honor.
I just did my duty, ma'am. Forgel was the brave one. He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes. And he will be dearly missed.
Forgel's sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you. If I can aid in this defense, War Master, I'm at your service.
You took out enough of Zaitan's forces to stop the imminent attack on Lion's Arch. But the dragon won't pause for long. There are reports of undead landing up and down the coast. Likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter. We need to organize the Vigil's forces and defend the beach. Come, let's review the troops.
Gut, ich habe hier nicht Schnelligkeit, dass ich die einfach überhole. Stehen die da aneinander? Ja.
Crusaders! Forces of the Elder Dragon Titan stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes! Fight for your families! This is what we've trained you for. This is what we bled for. This is what we will die to defend. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Da wird jetzt unser. Oder auch nicht, weil die woanders dann rennen. Nächste Abschaulichkeit.
Well done, soldiers. That should thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
The vigil bought us time, but not advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops. We must retake Claw Island and drive Zaitan from these shores. General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend a hand, if the vigil reached out to them.
True. A few come to mind. A Norn called Fivar has been making his name in the tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know two fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena. They'd be a tremendous help.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other, and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to Vigil Keep and rally our crusaders there.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Forgel.
Ich würde mal sagen, wir schnappen uns 2, weil 2 sind besser als 1. Und außerdem, wenn sie gute Waffen bauen können, können wir es gebrauchen.
This looks like a fine place for adventure.
That soldier must be Galena. We should speak with her. I dreamed of Law as Caitlin. Where she saw a dragon to fight, I saw a land. I barely knew where to begin.
Don't look at me. Look at the enemy, you idiot!
Legionnaire Galena Edge Crusher?
What an Adelburn's gutted hide are you supposed to be? You don't look like reinforcements.
Better. I'm here with a challenge. Zaitan's undead army has taken Claw Island. We need your skills to defeat them. General Soulkeeper says you're the best.
I am the best. Fight Zaitan? Mists and mortars. I've got my hands full with these ember spirits. I can't fight a dragon. My orders are to bombard that hill until that ash trash creeps up there and kills the shaman. At this rate, could take months.
Where are they then? With your bombardment distracting the Flame Legion, it should be an easy matter to sneak up to that peak.
The Legion sent Snarl Backdraft to do the deed, but the lazy cur hasn't shown up. Wretched, good-for-nothing, soot-furred lout probably went swimming.
You stay here and keep the bombardment going. We'll look for Snarl. He may have run into something he can't handle.
We? There is no we, Twiggy. I'm not interested in a waterlogged ash deserter. Do whatever you please.
See a cave.
Wo ist...
Snarl and his warband must be down here somewhere.
I'll return the favor! Stand your ground! might. Such might! Stand your ground!
Finally free. All the dumb luck. We were looking for Flame Legion and found a hidden base of separatist punks. Stupid separatists. Getting in the way of me killing Flame Legion. Seriously, I hate those guys.
Glad to help. You're Snarl Backdraft, right? General Soulkeeper says you're one of the finest scouts in the Ash Legion. The Vigil needs your skills, Snarl. Zaitan's armies overran Claw Island, and we need help to drive them back.
Claw Island? No! I was raised in Lion's Arch. There's no way I'm letting the city fall. Help me with this shaman, and I'll gladly join your fight.
That's excellent news. Do you think you can convince Galena to help us as well?
That squeaky old crankshaft? Well, for Lion's Arch, I suppose I can put up with anything. Sure, I can make it happen. Now come on, we've got a shaman to roll before we move out. Dry path out over there. Watch it.
Gut, ich überziehe dann einfach mal. Aber müssen wir doch da lang. Oder auch nicht, weil es da schon zu Ende ist.
Legion camp is up this hill.
Let's get that shaman!
The enemy is here. Defend yourselves!
Flame will consume you!
Feels nice. Feels nice. Such fight.
Erstmal Toten wiederbeleben.
The Blood Legion.
Chalk up another dead fool of a flame to the Ash Legion.
To you? Oh, glorified sneak thief. You'd never have gotten him without my bombardment.
Oh, you think so? Care to make a bet on that fur bucket? What say we go somewhere and see who tallies more enemy kills?
I'll take that bet back, Draft. You're as good as beaten. Name the place.
Claw Island outside of Lion's Arch. Oh, I see you've heard what happened there. Good. Then you know what we're in for. Unless you're too scared.
Scared? Me? I'll pile those undead muzzle high, Backdraft. I'll see you at Claw Island, and we'll count our kills.
I have a request. We should visit the Pale Tree. The Mother has knowledge we shall need in the days ahead.
Of course, Traherne. I think that would be wise.
We're willing to risk so much. But do we even have a chance at victory?
Ja gut, dann sehen wir uns das nächste Mal.